Hannah settled with me now. Hannah, you've been talking about this show, and you were so excited before that it hit TV.
Oh, yeah.
Cheer, right?
Yep, Cheer. Season 1 was so good. So I was so excited for Season 2. So the Emmy-winning breakout sensation Cheer is back, and like I said, Season 2 on Netflix. But this time it's featuring one of Arkansas's very own, and I got to sit down with Sherwood's Cassidy Dunlap, who gave us an inside look of what it's like to make Matt and push for a championship in Daytona.
You think to yourself, I really did it. Like, I really made it, on the team that's considered the best of the best.
Arkansas's very own Cassidy Dunlap is just that, the best of the best. The Emmy-winning breakout sensation Cheer is back for Season 2 on Netflix, this time featuring the Sherwood native.
I started in cheerleading, well, before I was born. My mother opened up a gym in 1998, and I was born in 2001. So, therefore, I was actually born and raised in a cheerleading gym.
An opportunity like Netflix doesn't come around as often as one would hope, but this was not Cassidy's first time being in the spotlight.
Growing up, I did Toddlers and Tiaras, like 8 and 9 years old, and then we had our TLC Cheer Perfection reality show, and that started filming right after Toddlers and Tiaras, and it didn't stop until I was 12, 13 years old.
But for the Navarro cheer team, the stakes are even higher after Season 1 led them to their newfound stardom.
When you made the team, you had no idea that Netflix was even a thing. They're like, oh, I'm gonna go cheer at Navarro, like they're filming on Netflix. Well, my rookie class, we had no idea that that was even a thing until mid first semester. They're like, hey guys, the Netflix show's coming out in January, and we're all like, what? And then they're like, oh yeah, and then they'll be back to film in February. At first, it was kind of like mind-blowing. Like, it was just kind of like, is this real? Like, is this real life? And so it was really exciting. And then going into our second semester of my first year, it came out. And so that's when everything changed.
With a devastating end to their 2020 season due to the global pandemic, Navarro looked to defend its championship crown against a slew of challenges. So now, the stakes of making Matt and taking home the Daytona Trophy have never been higher.
Backstage, it hits you. Like, it hits you hard because you're sitting there and you're just like, I'm on the stage, I'm backstage, I'm getting ready I have 2 minutes and 15 seconds to show what I've worked 2 years for. And it hits you like a train. I was very calm. I was just like, well, this is it. And so I walk out there, and we're supposed to go out there running NC, and I see my mom. I start waving. I'm on the band shell, so I start waving to my mom and Gigi, and so then I forget my NC, so I'm just like, and I'm looking around like, oh wow, like this is insane. And so as soon as that music hits, you black out. It's like a whole nother world, like a whole nother dimension that you're in, and you get off that stage and you're just like, what did I do? Like, did I do my job? Like, did I do good? And then I get off and I'm like, wow, I want to do it again. Like, I want to do it again. Like, that experience is like no other.
Okay.
I love that.
She's super cute.
Yeah.
And very bubbly.
Yep.
I love it. You can just tell she's a cheerleader. Like,
Oh,
I feel like
yeah.
I met her at the grocery store, I'd be like, you must cheer.
Oh yeah, I mean her personality is so. I was talking to her when we were there. She needs her own show, just like her by herself. The show really focused on, like, with her story and everything. Her and her roommate Jill, and like everybody just went wild over them because they were just the best of friends and just so cute.
Just cute, yeah.
And like you said, I mean she's had the experience with TV before. Our mom and Cheer Perfection. TLC. That was a big show. I remember watching that growing up. And then Toddlers and Tiaras, I didn't even know she was on that show. Yeah.
She has a lot of TV experience.
Yeah,
so she's back in Arkansas now,
yeah,
right?
she's actually at UCA. She's a cheerleader there, yeah, because Navarro's a 2-year college, like she said. So, yeah, she's at UCA. So now we get to experience her, you know, at my alma mater. So that's awesome, yeah.
Well, that was great. That was a great story. And I loved seeing Arkansans do amazing things.
Me too.